what is going on? Welcome back to the channel, Rich43. If you are subscribed already, you don't have to listen to this. But if you're not subscribed, please look subscribe, guys, and press that big juicy thumb to support me on this journey of trying to get monetized by October 2022, which is what, July, August, September, 4 months away, guys, 4 months away. So before you swipe through this video, hopefully you won't do that or turn me off. Please, guys, support me on this journey. Support the channel, Rich43. Subscribe and like, especially if you like what you see. Yeah, but without further ado, what we're here for today is, let's just come through the mail, guys. Titanic, issue 11. It's going to be just issue 11 today, but I've also received issue 12. So in the next few days, obviously including today, you've got issue 11 being today, and then you're going to have issue 12 coming soon. I was going to wait till next Monday, guys, because obviously I do the Titanic every Monday, and I was going to do this video for then, but I couldn't wait any longer. I know I've kept you waiting a few weeks, so I thought I'd get issue 11 out of the way. These are the two back orders I've got, guys. I've not looked at these. You can see that's open, just because I wanted to see if I need anything, so I don't have to make the video longer than it could be. But yeah, I've just looked at the video, the magazine, sorry. I've got everything I need for it, basically. It looks a good one this week, guys. So yeah, it's Built the Titanic by Hatchet Works, issue 11. These two are back orders. I don't know if you remember in a few videos back, I think it was last week, where I did a recap of the 10 issues of the Titanic. I said I had to order these two, 11 and 12, and then I'm subscribed, but they've not took the subscription out yet. But that's been about 7 days ago now, so there's still time for that yet, but we're still holding out for that. They said up to 21 days. So after these two issues, guys, there might be a little wait for us to get some consistency with the Titanic. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if I've just said that earlier on in the video, I'm going to do issue 11, which you're going to see in a minute, and then issue 12 probably the week after, and then it'll just keep you in that consistency flow of an issue a week until I can get the subscription up and running, which it's done. I've found I've given my card details and all that, delivery address, but they said it could take up to 21 days to take the first payment, and then obviously you've got to have days on that when you get the delivery, which I wouldn't think would be much longer than when the payment's out. But guys, keep tuned to the channel, press the bell notification if you subscribe, to get updates when the next Titanic's going to be coming along with all the other videos on the channel as well. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to crack on with issue 11, because this could be a fairly long one, guys, but it's an interesting one. So yeah, let's crack on. Hope you enjoy the video. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Oh, and like and subscribe, or subscribe and like. Please help me support me on this channel, getting monetized for October 2022 and making my dream come true of being an official YouTuber. Let's crack on. Right, guys, as I just said in the intro to the video, I've not opened this yet, apart from just, well, I've opened it, but I've just looked at the what we need in this week's issue, so I don't have to delay on getting parts if I need parts to put towards it. Story short, by the looks of it, I don't need anything else this week. It's just what's in this box, which I've not opened, as you can see. That's what we're working with this week. So yeah, what we'll do, take this out of the wrapper, chuck that to one side. Right, what we'll do first is look through the magazine. You can see in coming in issue 2, we've got some forward well-decked self-adhesives. That's going to be an easy one, guys. It's just putting some decking together by the looks of it, which that part will be plastic. That'll be like the corkwood back in issue 1, I think, when we did the front of the ship. Go back to the videos, guys, take a look at that if you've not already done so. Subscribe to the channel. You can see what I'm doing here, can't you? Press the bell notification, never to miss an issue. Easy for me to say, miss an issue of the Titanic by Hatchet Works. Yeah, so this is issue 11. There's going to be the same sort of stuff in these magazines, guys. As you can see, travelling in 3rd class, going to give you some information there and what it was like to be travelling in 3rd class. And then obviously upper class by the looks of it there. If you've seen the Titanic movie, you'd have an idea what it was like when there was all at the bottom of the ship and everything, like the 3rd class people. But yeah, there looks some interesting stuff in here, guys, about the Titanic, 1943, Nazi propaganda, Yeah, there's loads of information here. The good reads, I've not read any as yet, but I've looked through them, and what I can see, there looks like there's a fair bit of interesting stuff. Now, as you can see by these pictures, guys, the first funnel, that's what we've got today. I think this is going to be really cool, to be fair. And by looking at it, I'm not sure, because I've not opened the box. It looks to me like this, without reading into it, it looks like that's going to be what's going to make the heat for the steam to come out of the funnels, which that seems like a great idea, guys, because I was worried, and if you've watched the video, you'll see, I was worried if the steam was going to be as good as it should be from when we tested it on one of those videos. And I did say on there, they're probably going to think of something better when the final part comes out to do the chimneys. Because I think, obviously, there's 4 chimneys on the Titanic. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we're going to be doing this 4 times. So, right, let's have a look at the parts we've got, guys. See, I've left this to open with you guys because I want part of the excitement for me and you and opening it together. And how was your Jubilee weekend, guys? I hope it's good, even if you didn't celebrate the festivities of the Jubilee, or if you did, or just had the 4 days off. I enjoyed it. Didn't want to go back to work, but it was good. Oh, that's smaller than I thought, you know. It went too fast as usual, I like these holidays do, they go so fast. You know what, when I open the boxes like this, I really stress and worry that there might not be parts in there, or you might be short of parts. That's my worst nightmare. Sometimes that did happen for the DeLorean build, you know. That's another thing on my channel at the minute, guys. If you're not subscribed and you want to watch that and never miss an episode, have a look at that on the channel. Subscribe not to miss, press that bell notification. Right. So here, what I'll do, guys, I'll get all the parts out and then we'll describe what they are and explain what they are. Just chucking the rubbish there so it ain't in the way. Right. All this is plastic, by the way. Apart from that, that's metal, as you can hear. Yeah, as I was saying, I like to keep all this open with you guys, and then it's your part of it, if that makes sense. Go through the journey of building it together then. Right, so what we've got here, if I just separate these screws. Looks daunting, this does, guys, but I'm not sure if it's going to be as bad as it looks. See these, that's like going to be like some sort of heater thing, I think, what's going to make it heat the steam. From looking at it, I think water's going to be in this funnel, because that is like, well, then again, the water drip through. Do you know what? Let's not speculate. Just let's see what happens, because I could be here all day. Right, first of all then, 11A, which is this part here. That's plastic, and that is the tank. See, I think water's going to go in there, guys, and then that white thing will go in there, and that'll produce the steam, but we'll see, we'll see. So yeah, we've got the tank, and then 11B, which is in here. If I get these out of this packet. Really have all these parts connected and we don't have to keep them for later dates. It's not a problem, but it's just you worry in case you lose anything. Right, 11B, that is the smoke generator holder. And again, that's plastic. So what we'll do is put these over here, what we've already looked at. And then we've got 11D, which is the funnel generator, which is going to be that. That's the funnel generator. Again, that's plastic. And then you've got 11E, which is obviously the iconic colour and look of the Titanic. That's the funnel interior. No, the funnel plating, sorry, correct me. Funnel plating, that's going to be the outside of the chimney basically. Then you've got 11H, which is this bit here. That's the funnel cap. Yeah, that's the funnel cap, guys. Again, that's plastic. And then 11C, which is the grill. Again, that's very flimsy, guys. As you can see, don't do that too much, but that's plastic, that's flimsy, but be careful with that. What we got next? This part here, this little thing here, 11G, stay collar. I presume that's going to keep the chimney together. Again, plastic. And then we've got 11F. I know I've done that in a bit of a silly order there, guys. I've gone from one to another, but hey, it's all done now. 11F, that's the funnel. That's going to go with the chimney. I'll put that up there, so it's out of the way. And then this gizmo here, 11J. See, that's the filter. Now, guys, this is very delicate here. I won't bend or squeeze that. That's like a spongy sort of feel if you press it. I can't explain. You know what I mean by looking at that, I hope. Like a filter, like you get in a cigarette maybe. I don't smoke, so I don't know, but you know what I mean. It's like a filter at the end of the cigarette. That's what that sort of thing is. And then last but not least of all, we've got a spring. Which again, guys, this is very delicate. Is that meant to be like that? Yeah, I think that's going to go into the end of that filter there. And then so on, but we'll come to that in a sec. Right, I'm just going to put that up there so it's not going to get lost. And then the screws we've got in this one. Oh, do you know what? And looking at the instructions there, I think we've got to use that from a few issues ago when we did the tester. So I think we're going to be using that, guys. Oh, that's good to know. I'll go and get that in a sec. By magic, you won't even tell. We've got EP screws and DP screws. Actually, they're very little things, these are, guys. Look how small they are. Man, very small. Right, so I'll put these up here on the shelf out of the way because we've got a lot of stuff going on here. And then first of all then, we need to get, so 11A, which is the tank, which is that there. And then what we need to do is get the filter along with the spring. Right, guys, sorry about that. Sorry about that little glitch in the video there. Right, so what we're doing, we've got the filter and we've got the spring. Basically, that's just going to push in the filter there. Which, guys, that's as easy as it looks. It really is. So that's that done. And then we're going to get the tank, which is plastic. Make sure the seal part's that side, guys, and that side. And then it's time to push the filter into the hole of the tank. And there you go. As you can see, that bounces with the spring. So I'll put that there for a second. And then from issue 3, all that way back into issue 3, we have got the smoke generator plate. Do you remember that? I do. It was a stressful issue, let's put it that way, that was. Right, so now we need 11B, which is the smoke generator holder, which again is plastic. What it's asking us to do, guys, is, yeah, that's it. What it's asking us to do, I'm just looking, see if that's got to go like that. So what we're going to do is put that plate in that plastic holder, which is the smoke generator holder. And then here, guys, I don't know if you can see that on the video. I think you can, I hope you can. There's a little gap there on the holder for the wire to go, so it don't get pinched when we put it together with 11D, the funnel interior, which is going to be this little thing here, this plastic thing. So then what we do now is, I'm just looking because I don't want to get the wire tangled or anything, but I don't think it's gonna. So if we hold that way like that, like on the picture there, and then the holes of the holder will go there. Just make sure your wires are coming through that little gap there, guys, because you don't want to get them pinched. And that is it for that. That's done there. And then we need to put the screws in, so I'll rest that down there. And the screws we need to use are, let's have a look, stuff. Is it telling us? It should tell us what screws we need to use. Screw sockets, part 11D, circles, plugged in place. Yeah, we've done that. We've done the cable. Carefully in the above left. Take from the interior. Screw sockets to 11D. Funnel interior. We've done that. EP screws. I knew it was there somewhere, guys. I'm just looking for it. Right, so these are EP screws. Yeah. So I hope you're having a good week anyway. And I hope you're enjoying these videos. Keep an eye out for my vlog, guys, I've done for this week. basically I'm vlogging about how I want to get monetized by October this year, as I started doing this YouTubing channel last October, and within a year to get monetized. I think if you go over a year it doesn't matter, but my aim is by this October 2022, I'm saying that in case people are watching this years down the line, I want to get monetized. And to do that, the rules of YouTube, what they say is you need 1,000 subscribers, and you need 4,000 hours of content, which is a lot, and I'm trying to do my part doing the content. I just need you guys to help me and subscribe and like to get me monetized, guys. Right, so back to the model. We've got this, what we've just done, which is obviously the tank and the filter and the spring. They want us to hold that up like that, and then get this part, which is 11D, which is the funnel interior, and we've got the smoke generator plate in there. And then what we've got to do is push this down there, like so. Let me just move these screws here, guys, because I'm going to, if I need them, I'm going to lose it. Just put that up there. So yeah, that's what we've got so far. All that's plastic. You've got the filter inside, and that's the plate for the steam. So I'll put that to one side a minute. Let's turn the page over. Right, now we're taking the funnel and the funnel plating, which again, guys, that's plastic, that's metal. So what we do is we hold, let me just check I've got that the right way. Yeah, make sure the lines are at the bottom there, guys, as you can see. And then you've got, just double check, yeah, that was upside down, the line there. So you can see that line there, you've got the lines there. I'm sure that's going to be a reason why I've got to do that. And basically push that into there. Yeah, you can see that all lines up then, see. Right, guys, I'll put that on fast video there because you don't want to be watching that. Just make sure, guys, that you put these screws in the right places. Just follow your instructions because they've got to be in the right holes. So you need 2 screws at the bottom here. You need 2 screws just above that hole there. Leave these 2 blank. And then you need the next set of screws just under the line there and leave these top holes blank. Now, guys, that needs a screw in. But be careful with these little screws because they're little suckers and they fly off you, even if you've got an electric magnetic screwdriver. And story short, one's dropped on the floor, and I want to get this video done and not look for the screw yet, but I will put the screw in at the end of this video, and it'll be done for next time you see this funnel. So yeah, word of warning, guys, careful with these screws, they're very little, and if you lose them on the floor, especially in carpet, you're having a nightmare. And another thing which I've done there, as you can see, which is annoying, I slid off the screw and it scratched the funnel. But I'm hoping you're not going to tell that, you're not going to notice that. If you do, it's one of those, hey ho. I'm not happy with that though, but that was my fault. I think the screwdriver just slipped off the screw, and obviously he's done that. But it's one of those things with building models, guys. So that's the funnel done. And then next we need to take the safety collar, safety collar, which is there, it's plastic. And then we need this little gizmo thing, which again, sorry guys, without looking, I forgot what that's called. 11G, stay collar. Yeah, so we take the stay collar and attach that to the funnel here. So basically what we're doing is just pushing that. Just double checking, guys, just make sure, I think you've got to have, yeah, you've got to have these little circle things. See, they're a bit flush that side. I don't think it's going to make a difference. Tell you what, let's just read the instructions. So that the tabs are inside the part 11G, fit broad slot part. No. So yeah, guys, the flatter part of this stay collar needs to be facing upwards. So you've got the ridge there. So basically what you do, find them little marks there, look, them stick out plastic bits, and it slots on just like that. Alright guys, so we've put that together. And then basically this fits in. Just make sure that you've got those 3 little holes there, and you put it that way round. Simple as that. And basically this is going to be fed through there. Easier said than done. Some tweezers might be at hand here. So that goes into there like that. Right guys, so you've put the wire through that rectangle hole. You might get some tweezers to pull that through, and then obviously persuade this to go through the funnel, which is going to be a bit tight. I'm sure that ain't going to go in there, you know. I'm going to pause the video a minute guys, let me just have a quick look. Right guys, the simplest way I could say to do that is just feed that in there like that, and then that pushes down. And if you've got some tweezers or a little screwdriver, careful not to break the wiring loom. As you can see there, tweezers would probably be better. Pull that out. There we go. That's simple as that. That's where I'm sure you're going to put water in there. There you go guys, there's your chimney. Smoke generators in there. That's all ready to be wired up. Now the last stage of this issue is basically putting this grill, should I call it? Yeah. The grill, yeah, it's a grill. Don't overthink it, guys. It's got a good widthways like that. See these little, I don't know if you can see on camera, guys, there's like little dents. I take it they've got to go under these little marks on here. But there's no gluing in this issue, guys. No gluing at all, so don't glue nothing. And there you go. Simple as that. And it's saying put a bit of masking tape over this. I presume it's just so it don't disappear, you don't lose the part. So yeah, that is all done guys. There we have the first funnel of the Titanic model has been assembled. Store it carefully until it's needed in later stages. How long that's going to be guys, I ain't got a clue, but that is it for this issue 11 of the Titanic build from Hatchet Partworks. Please remember guys, please remember to put a thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe, yeah, tongue twisted. Please subscribe to support me on this journey. Please subscribe to the channel guys. Please like, comment, share this video with all your friends, family, whoever you know, and get everyone to subscribe. And please support me on this journey. I'll see you in the next one. Next issue is issue 12. That's going to be coming probably Monday coming. And then we'll just wait for the subscription to come through for consistency. So yeah, hope you like this video guys. I'll see you later. See you soon. Have a good week. See ya.